Hey guys, I always get this question addressed to me, whether it be through PSN messages, YouTube comments, personal messages, however I get the questions. I always get, Atomic Nuke, what do you think is the most OP power? And to answer that question, I would have to say that there is an OP power. I used to say personal opinion, but this power is now literally the most OP power out there ever since the Dcuo updates. Now, I would have to say it's the most OP power for PvP. As far as PvE goes, it's up there, but it's definitely not the best. But as far as PvP goes, definitely the best power, for sure. But yeah, guys, the power that I will be talking about obviously is nature, and I'll be describing to you guys how to use it properly, because if you do not have this in your loadout, you will be really trash. Okay. But yeah, guys, I also will be doing a giveaway soon. So guys, stay tuned for that. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, turn on notifications, smash that like button, and comment below on any other videos you guys want me to do. And if you guys do stay tuned into this video until the end of the video, I will be doing something special for you guys, and I will be asking you guys questions to test if you're loyal. Like, I will ask you a question to answer in the comments, or I'll tell you to put a certain hashtag, so stay until the end of the video. But anyways, all you're really going to want to need for this nature loadout, whether you're in DPS form or healing form, is simply the dog. Literally just put the dog in your loadout like I did, and what you do is you go ahead and go to a sparring target and you power up that supercharge. And so what I would recommend for you to do to charge it up faster is I use L2 and triangle in my loadout. It doesn't matter as long as you hit the sparring target and you power up to the dog. Use that supercharge. Make sure your power bar is full all the way so you can use the dog at least 4 times. But I would recommend before you go into a PvP match that you turn into dog form, and then finally you go ahead and fight with it. Because if you have a full supercharged bar, but you go into a match without turning into the dog, then your bar is going to go all the way back to 0. Dcuo glitches like that, sadly, so don't forget to form to the dog before you go into the match. Now that you guys know that, it's pretty simple. Once you play as a dog, it's just pretty self-explanatory on how OP it is. It doesn't really need any explanations, but I will go into the match right now just to prove to you guys how OP it is, and I'll see you there. So as you guys can already see, welcome back, but I already made a huge mistake. I forgot to turn into dog form before I went to the actual match, so I will let you guys know I may possibly just die the first few times while going against them, but eventually my thing will go up and I will be able to fight in dog form. And I do want to show you guys the difference. Oh, we're going against a gadget, so it is going to be pretty difficult. And now that I'm seeing he has gadgets and brawling, so I do have an advantage because he has brawling. But the fact that he has gadgets is pretty OP because he could just keep spamming it like he was in the beginning. But I think I would be able to beat this guy even without dog form. But the thing that makes dog form so OP, guys, is this. Not only can you be a healer because you have healing powers, you're also a tank, but you're also DPS and a troll at the same time. You literally have all 4 roles combined at the same time. That's what makes it OP. DPS, troll, healer, and tank. I literally have beat 2 or 3 people at a time in dog role. And I'm not even kidding. I don't even have PvP gear. Imagine when I get full PvP gear. Like, literally, I've never lost a thing with my nature tune when I was in my dog form. Like, no joke. After the update, I literally never lost a PvP match in my dog form. That's how OP it is. So let me go ahead and skip and fast forward to the part where I go to dog form so you guys can see how OP it is. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Alright guys, now that we're back, you guys can see I did turn into dog form. You guys can see I do have very low health, but as soon as I turn into dog form, I instantly got more power. And as you guys can see, the thing that does make it more OP, and I will be explaining to you guys how it's the most OP power, I literally beat tanks, I beat trolls, I beat DPSs, I beat healers. And after this guy, I do go against another person in this match. And I believe it's a rage DPS. And so it is so OP, it beats even a rage DPS, which you guys know is really OP. And as you guys can see, I ended up having low health, and then I ended up beating him and making him have low health. And the thing that makes it OP is you see how my power keeps regenerating over and over again extremely fast, and how it heals me lots of health at a time. Not only that, but I also have 2 bodyguards, which are the 2 dogs that not only can they heal, they also DPS, they troll, and they also tank at the same time. And I'm also a tank at the same time because I can take in more damage than I could earlier, and I do more damage than I can earlier. And it's really OP because whenever you block, they can't even tell when you're blocking. Like, I could literally hold R1 like I did now, and I just blocked against them. And he can't even tell that I'm blocking. So that's what makes it even more OP. The only disadvantage I would say is whenever they hold triangle, you can't hold square. But it's not a big ordeal because they're not going to do any damage to you anyways. But yeah, let me go ahead and fast forward one more time, guys. Thank you for staying tuned, and I will be telling you guys a hashtag to say just so I know you guys were loyal up to this point. And I will be going against the ratio. Alright guys, so now I'm back and the Rage Tune is finally here, and I'll be showing you guys how OP it is. They are literally a Rage DPS, and you guys know after the update how OP their power is. Not only that, but he has debuffs which can make my thing give me less power, and not only that, but he also does have that one spinning power that does a lot of damage, plus he can heal himself, and he's also a tank at the same time. So that's what makes Rage pretty OP at the same time. It's kind of similar to Nature in a way, but he's still losing against me, and he's holding triangle, so he's well experienced how to go against the dog, but I'm still beating him, guys. So thank you very much for getting to the end of the video. If you did get into the end of the video, I will tell you one thing to comment below, just so I know that you were this loyal and you got to the end. Put in the comments below, I'm not saying it's actually true, just saying to see that you're that you got to the end of the video. Just put hashtag nature is OP, and it is actually true, so what am I saying? But yeah, put hashtag nature OP. Nobody else will know what you're talking about. People will just think that you're just saying nature is OP because you want to. So put hashtag nature is OP so I know you got to the end of the video. And for those of you guys that did put hashtag nature is OP, I'll be doing something special for you guys because I know you guys did get to the end of the video. And don't forget to share this with friends and family so they know. And subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't already, and smash that like button. And also give me suggestions on what kind of video you guys want me to do next, because I know I've been inactive lately. I've been so busy. Yesterday I wasn't too busy, that's how I was able to play with fans and stuff. So yeah, I have no excuses for yesterday, but all the other days I was pretty busy for the whole month. So that's all I got to say on that. Thank you guys very much for watching the video. Until next time, peace out. This is Atomic Nuke. If you guys would like, you guys can watch the rest of the match. Peace.